All right, so my first question is, you said before that you took the movie before having actually read the script, just based on the title. Was that actually a correct statement, or is that
actually, well, yeah, in a way, because when I initially heard about it, my friend Ronnie Yu was the director, and I emailed him, say, is this a movie that you're doing? The snakes on a plane, is this like a real horror picture, or is this like a euphemism? And he said, no, it's about snakes on a plane. I go, are you doing it? And he's like, yeah. I said, well, I'd love to be in this movie. And he's like, are you serious? And I said, well, yeah. So sure, I agreed in principle that I wanted to do it before I actually saw a script, yes.
And when you read the script, were you much more enthused about it, or did that change your opinion about it?
Well, I didn't actually read the script until, Ronnie was off the project and they were still going to do it, and then they said David was going to do it, and then, I was always down with, whatever. Because I figured that once I got there, even if the script was no good, we could fix it.
Right. Well, the general public, I think, seems to be a little bit unclear as to what kind of movie it's going to be. It's got elements of horror, it's got elements of action.
It's a thriller.
Comedy. Would you call it a thriller?
It's an action thriller. Yes.
What can you compare it to any other movies out there you can think of that kind of similar in vein?
Wow. Sort of an Indiana Jones kind of thing, way back when Indiana Jones was popular. It's Romancing the Stone kind of thing in that kind of way. Airplane in some of its humor. In terms of what the snakes are, Anaconda for a moment, and Die Hard.
It's a good list of movies.
Yeah.
As you know, the online reaction has been kind of the big story for this movie to some degree.
So I hear.
So I hear as well. Yeah. I guess the question is, how aware of it? When did you first become aware that people were interested in this movie online?
I guess about the first or second week we were in production, I was just kind of cruising around online and, just threw my name in, the search engine to see what was going on. And then I saw where, somebody had discovered that they'd start calling the film Pacific Flight 121, and what an uproar that it created. And I was part of that uproar every day on set going, you sure you're going to, we have to change this movie back. So there was all kind of stuff going on about it. But that's when I found out about the second week of production.
And so you've gone online, have you seen all the trailers and all the fake posters?
Oh, yeah. I've been on YouTube a lot, and, Snakes on the Blog, so I've been everywhere.
Excellent. Have you ever posted anything on any of the blogs, just anonymously?
No.
Okay, just checking. Are there anything that stand out in your mind, anything that's been online that you thought was particularly interesting or funny?
Well, I like that song about me, so I sing that a lot. Someone tell Sam Jackson he's my bro. I really like that song a lot.
It's a good song. It's impressive. Have any of your fellow friends or actors made fun of you initially when you first said you were doing this movie? Were there jokes about, snakes on a plane?
No, they don't bother me about the things I do because they know what my sensibilities are. My friends do.
Right.
I'm sure there are a lot of actors. I've read things in different places that are opinions about why I would do something like this, and different kinds of things. People say, well, if you look at his career, it's not that impressive. He only had like 2 or 3 films that were really good, and so why wouldn't he do something like that? And people go, well, that's not what I hear. So it's online arguments about what I do and why I do it, but not for my friends.